Not the woman who's seated next to you or across from you. Your biggest competition is your inability to become what you were created to be. Everything you're capable of, the excuses that you're making, that's your competition. The fact that you're so afraid to take the next big step because you're scared you'll fail, that is your competition. The fact that you're thinking too small and your thinking is too limited when it comes to what you're capable of doing. The world is a big place. And so while you're looking at the other woman who's getting married, who's wearing lovely clothes, who's taking good care of yourself, you are diminishing yourself in the process. And so you're worried that she's your competition, when in fact she can be your friend, your sister, and you can collaborate. And you need to work on yourself. And so whenever those ideas of fear, of, thinking too small about yourself come up, remember to tell yourself that you will not be your own impediment to your success. So make sure to be the best version of yourself and allow yourself to flourish. Get rid of those excuses and be yourself. That's it for Woman to Woman on today's segment. When we get back, we'll meet our winning woman for the week. You're welcome back. It's today's woman, and now we're heading straight into our trendy woman of the week. And this week, we're showing you how, as a 35-year-old woman or more, you should stay fit. It's important because at this age, that's when the BP issues come. Now we're recording kidney issues and other bodily malfunctions, etc. And so once you're 35 and above, my good friend Mavna Fitvolution is here to teach you how you can simply stay fit and stay healthy. And so I'm going to throw it over to her. It's been a while.
Hi.
Good to see you, darling.
Good to see you.
Everything
too,
okay?
Bella. Yes. You're looking beautiful.
You too.
As
you
always.
look really good.
Thank you.
And yeah, thank God I'm not there for you to drill me. So I'll leave you to it. Enjoy
Yes,
yourself.
Thank you.
And we'll be learning. I'll be exercising
I
from
know.
this point.
I believe you.
All right, take it away, Mavna.
Ladies, today I want you to take particular attention to what I'm going to show you. I know that once you see it, it will register in your mind. You see what I'm holding? That is your spine, or that is the bone structure that supports your body, okay? The more you move your body, the more this bone structure becomes dense or becomes strong to support you from where you are now till you're old. And it's important that you start moving, you start exercising, you make it a habit. A habit means that you don't stop when you feel tired, you don't stop when you are angry, you don't stop when you travel to your village to visit your parents. You consistently find new ways to keep moving, whether you're walking, whether you're jogging, whether you're playing football with your children, whether you are doing some squats, whether you register at the gym, whether it's a Keep Fit Club, keep moving. On that, I'm going to show you some moves that you can do to keep your bones and your muscles growing and becoming tougher, okay? Not that I'm saying we don't need the flat tummy and all that, but that is just the bonus. So we are starting with our weights. If you do not have weights at home, please get some weights. You can just fill empty bottles of water with sand and add a little water to make it heavy, okay? You're going to stand with your knees apart. You bring your weights down. If you can check from my side, you see that I'm going down on the side. I lift the weight over my head and down. See that? You check my posture. My shoulders are back. My chest is out, right? Bring it down. Lift it up. Can you count with me? 2, 3, 4. Especially if you're someone who sits for very long hours in the office, or, someone who sits for a long time, you need to do these activities. You need to keep your body moving. Where have we reached? I stopped counting. Where are we? 5, 6, 7. If you complain of low back pain, upper back pain, anything like that, these exercises will really help alleviate all those pains, especially to the new moms. If you want to start exercising after having a baby, this is a very good place to start. Let's make it a little more spicy. So now you go down, up, drop, a little jump. Do you see that? Down, drop, down. Do Do you see it? A little bit of pepper to it. Let's go. There you go. Are you counting with me? Let's do 3 more. There. 2 more. There. Jump very gently so you don't put too much pressure on your legs. Last one. And there we go. Did you see that? This one alone, if you're able to do it maybe 4 times, 10 each time, that's amazing. Let's do something else here. Squats is one of my all-time favorite exercises for any woman, okay? So as I have the opportunity, let me teach you some squats that you can do. I'm already panting. Whew. See, it's because I added weights to my exercise. You need the weight, okay? Now let's go for the squats. To get a proper squat, you need to check your posture. So roll your shoulders back, chest out, engage in your belly. When I say engage, imagine that you're zipping a very tight jean and you don't want it to catch on your skin. So hold the skin together and zip it up. Good job. Now let's go down. Go back as if you're sitting on a potty or your toilet. See that? So you will get a 90-degree angle here and another one here and then up. Do you see that? Down. You don't want to put pressure on the knee, so not this, all the way back. So when you go back, you should feel the pressure in the heel and on the side of the foot, okay? So now let's do our squats. Are you counting? 2, 3, 4, breathe. 5, if for any reason you can't put pressure on your knee in a squat, I would suggest that you do not do squats at all, okay? It's better, safer to not put any unnecessary pressure on a bad knee. Let's go for 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job, beautiful. Let's add a bonus. A bonus 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. If you're not at the level of being able to hold weights to do your squats, you can put your arms by a wall, okay, for support. And then you slide down and then up. Alternatively, you can sit on a chair and get yourself up. Right, now let's go down for some exercises. Here are some exercises for your tummy area, or we call it the core, to strengthen this whole place. So you're going to plant your palms on the floor and your knees as well. Open your knees hip width apart. You're going to lift the knee off the floor like some 2 inches. Like how you can wear 2-inch heel? Yes, like that. Relax your back. Keep your eyes on the floor. Lift the knee and down. You see that I'm not curving my back. I'm not doing that. Keep your back straight, your spine relaxed, and then go up and down. Very gently. Bring the knees down very gently. 3, let's keep going. 4, this is very effective. It's one of my favorite exercises. 5, you don't need too much time. You don't need to go to the gym if you can't. You can do it in your bedroom whilst you're watching TV, when the kids are around, I hope that you can do these exercises and not forget, and you will be very happy you did. Thank you so much for having me. Bye-bye.
Very interesting, I must say. I've learned from Mabna Fitvolution that it's the muscles that move the bone and not the other way around. And so when you're training, you should look for exercises that train your muscles. That way, you become more mobile and more agile as well. And so on that note, it's been a pleasure having Mabna Fitvolution on the Trendy Woman segment for today's woman. And in fact, we need to bring her back. She needs to help us because some of us actually were stiff. We need to exercise even more. But on that note, we'll be right back. There's more coming up. It's Today's Woman.
What if you could put magic in the air? Star Fresheners. Feel the magic in the air.
Afi Amoro is the CEO of Jandel Limited, a leading event planning company in Ghana. She initially worked in public service for 17 years. She holds an honorary professorship from the Academic Union, Oxford, UK. Addition to her credentials is an MBA in Human Resource Management in a first degree in Business Administration. She also has a diploma in Public Administration, a certificate in Event Planning, Floral and Balloon Artistry, and a certificate in Business Administration and Corporation Governance from Harvard Business School 2018. Afi Amoro is passionate about event styling and management business and endeavors to pay attention to detail, thus decorating and creating with the help of an awesome team who have played very major roles in some of the most iconic jobs in the country. Her remarkable drive has won her many accolades both in the event industry and other social impact interventions, and she is 30 years in the event and decor industry. Today's woman celebrates her today.
And our winning woman is joining us at this point. Please make welcome the beautiful Auntie Afi Amoro. Hello. There she goes. Happy 30th anniversary to Jandel.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Auntie Afi, have a seat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
I know we've met on other sets,
Yes.
usually to talk about what Jandel is doing.
Exactly.
But you look beautiful.
Oh, so do you.
And it's good to have you now. We can talk about you. It's always about Jandel. Today is about you.
Really?
Yes. You look
I thought
beautiful,
it was-
by the way.
It was about Jandel.
It was, huh?
I thought.
No. Well,
Yes.
it is about Jandel, but also
Yes.
about you.
Yeah.
Because every business has that one person
Exactly.
with that creative mind and that zeal to run the business.
Exactly.
And for Jandel, it is you. So 30 years down the line, let's walk all the way back to the very first day when this started. Because you started what? In your mother's garden?
Yes.
As a hobby.
As a hobby.
Tell me about that. Do you remember the very first day?
In 1996.
Okay.
Yes. And it was just a fluke. I mean, something just told me. Yeah, my mother was an avid gardener. So some of her flowers could, blossom and then die. And I was saying that, why do we waste it? Let me cut it and put it on my boss's cabinet.
Oh.
And my boss then liked it so much because every week I would go with a different arrangement. And then he started selling the flowers for me. Yes.
So it was your boss who turned your hobby
Exactly.
into a business.
Yes.
Prior to that, you hadn't even thought of
I
turning.
hadn't thought about it because my boss was a very good man. He was a nice man. He was somebody who took care of his secretariat. So when I saw it, I thought that, it would look nice on his cabinet. And later on, every Friday, he would give some money, usually to everybody. But I found out that mine was a bit more. He was actually paying for his flowers.
Oh, that's so sweet. God bless you, boss. That's actually very sweet. So you worked with this boss as his secretary?
Yes.
For how many years? 17 years?
Oh, no. With him, I worked for about a year.
Oh.
Because there was this craving to be more than where I was. So I decided to take the exams to go back into the university as a mature student. So I was transferred from the office of the president in the castle and then came to Ministry of Works and Housing, not Works and Housing, Employment and Social Welfare. And that is where my boss was the chief director of the Ministry of Employment and Social Welfare.
Okay.
So again, I've told this story over and over again, but I give thanks to Mr. Beba Kumensa for all that he did during the fledgling growth of the business.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But, I mean, generally, as you kept moving from one place to the other, going to school and all that, in total, you spent about almost 2 decades working for other people.
Yes.
And then you had to make that very difficult decision to now leave the employee field and become an employer.
Exactly.
How easy or difficult was that decision?
Oh, it was difficult because first I was testing the waters whilst I was in school. You know, I had just gotten a shop in the Trust Towers, which was also a very bold decision because that was a dollar indexed business accommodation.
While you were in school or after?
Before I even went into school. And it was just one small shop. And I started with buckets of flowers, you know, these buckets that you see in Makola and all that we used to bath. So I was putting my flowers in there and growing the business whilst I was in school.
And you were paying dollars at Trust Towers at that time?
Yes.
Where were you getting the money from? You're using your salary from?
Because the business had been started and I was leveraging on the traction it was getting. I was getting certain, you know, would I say gigs from people, from clients. And my business actually started from the corporates. So it was the corporates, the hotels, they were patronizing me.
They were paying a lot.
It wasn't, they were not paying, like, back in the day, they didn't know, events were not this big, huh? They were not big.
Okay.
So it was centerpiece on the conference table, you know, but it was paying the bills, so I was very happy.
So you were fine?
Oh, I was fine.
But I'm sure there were people who probably thought you were crazy for, first of all, going to rent a place that you have to pay in dollars.
Yes.
While you're still in school and not, you know, the business hadn't really withstood the test of time. Beyond that, wanting to leave the corporate world to now come and run your business.
Yes.
I'm sure you had people who said, me no fear.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Yes. It was, you know, and that, you know, with hindsight, I then knew that I was an entrepreneur. Because an entrepreneur must always have some risk-taking, cautious risk-taking drive in you.
Yes.
And so I realized that, you know, I was offered Makola by SNIT. And then, you know, I wanted Trust Towers. Because I felt it was bougie. And there were a whole lot of big companies there. So I could leverage on that clientele who would understand flowers. You know? But if I went into Makola, it's bread and butter issues. They wouldn't have understood. And I started with fresh flowers. So I was looking for the space for the people who could understand that.
And that worked for you very well.
Absolutely.
There were very good days.
There were very good days, yes, but you know, the awareness was not there. So one had to be intentional about building capacity in the space.
And that's the thing, because I'm sure in building capacity, you had some very difficult days where you felt like, this might not work.
Hey.
I like how he said, hey. There have been some very down days.
Very, very down days that even to make the next, you know, the rent was being taken every 6 months. And when it's 1 month to that 6 months, you start palpitating. And, but, you know, one thing that Jandel has been built on, 3 principles. Faith, because God can always do the impossible for you. Faith in the team that you're working with, and then faith in the clientele that you are building up. So, and then service, that everything that we touch, we must do it excellently, because that one job can give you 10 in the next. And then in the people, we like to think that we're a people-oriented company, because you can't be an event planner and not have a people kind of drive. So you needed to have people who have good interpersonal relationships and people who could soak up heat from clients and that kind of thing. And I'd say that we've come a long way.
Absolutely.
But the process is still going on, even after 30.
After 30 years, it's still going on?
Yes, because there is a succession plan.
Which is what I was coming to, because I see your daughters have taken over now.
Yes, yes.
But prior to that, when you started this business, was that your intention that after a number of years, I'll pass it on to my children? Or what really was the plan in the beginning?
Bella, I'll tell you, it was one day at a time. When, you know, because I didn't have capital. So I was just rolling the internally generated funds until one day I saw a white man pass by my shop. And I went out chasing the white man. And I said, please, I'd like you to come to my shop. It was a pretty empty shop. I want to show you something. Because in my mind, white men understand flowers.
Flowers, yes.
So I brought him in. And when I brought him in, I said, I want to introduce you. If your wife is celebrating birthdays and that kind of thing, please reach out to us. And then I gave him the card. Then he said, do you see that bank across across you? And I said, yes, I did. So that's the Trust Bank. And I'm the MD of the Trust Bank. Do you have an account there? I said, no. He said, go and open an account, and I'll make sure that you get business from the Trust Bank. Quickly, I ran like it was going out of fashion, opened the account, and then went to him at the reinsurance office. That was the headquarters for Trust Bank then. And I told him, Mr. Makabrook, I have opened the account. And then he called his head of corporate, Kiki Wajeto, and told Kiki, he said, this young lady needs your help. She needs work from you. And that was what gave me the confidence to know that, yes, I could do it. So it made me quite excited about the future because it was beginning to pay bills.
And that's when you knew that, okay, this is going to go beyond Auntie Afi and transition into the next generation.
Yes, and that same bank was the one that gave me financing, which is now EcoBank. Oh. Yes, and so it helped me to grow more quicker.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
It's a story for another day because it was very surreal. Because they asked me, come and fill out. We think you need help, you know, in some SME program that they had. I didn't even make that mark. But there was one guy who said, Afi, I believe that you can make it. So hurry up and put your papers together.
Yeah.
We finished the papers. Now they said, you need collateral.
Hey.
Hey. So I went to my mother and I told my mother, hey, Mommy, they said collateral. She said, take the documents.
Oh.
My mom's documents.
House documents?
House documents. Her only house.
The same house where you had started?
Yes.
Wow.
Her only house. And she gave it to me. And once that money was given to me, I was able to grow more exponentially, you know, because it gave me the opportunity to dream.
Yes. And your mom was there to support you, which is very important.
She was the secretary to the company. Because she herself was a businesswoman in the past.
Okay.
Yes. So she held my hand.
So in now passing it on to your children, you now understand the essence of supporting your children's dreams.
Exactly.
Did they always have that interest in Jandel, or did they have dreams of their own?
I couldn't tell. But you see, the two of them grew around the business. Whenever they were on vacation, they came to the shop.
Yeah.
Pick up papers. Let's go and bring this basket. Go and change the water. Let's buy some. You know, it was like kind of gradual. And so they grew around the business. And when we started having gift shops, then they also took some of the gifts to the university to sell and all that. So it was building capacity gradually.
Yeah.
But I never thought that they would show that much interest in the business. Because when Della got an employment, she was doing her national service in MTN, I was thinking, stay there. Because they used to like to sleep too much. And I wanted a certain discipline.
Yeah.
Wake up in the morning because you are going to be clocked in. But she said, no, I want to come and join you. And really, she didn't sleep from that time on because she was thinking, how do I do this? And then her sister also comes
joined.
in. Yes. So they did this out of their own volition. I didn't force them. They chose to come into the business. Yes.
If you're lucky then.
I'm very lucky.
Because there's some parents who are still trying to convince their children.
Yes.
And listen, it's war at home.
I'm very lucky.
But how do you draw the distinction between being a boss and being a mom? Because you work with your own children.
Yes.
And whether you like it or not, they'll still see you as their mother that they can play around with, even in the office sometimes. And you would baby them sometimes because those are still your babies anyway. How are you able to balance the two?
I'm not so much of babying.
Oh.
I'm more hard.
Hey.
Yes. On them, because when they make the mistakes, now I began to think of them because they were interested in the business as people who would succeed me. So now, how do we cross the T's and dot the I's?
Yes.
I was very interested in that. And so sometimes it took some hard decisions, but then we call it tough love, right?
Yes.
And then also sometimes I would reward for, whatever they did right. Yes.
So I guess they see you more as a CEO than a mother now.
Oh, now I'm being relegated to mother. The transition is, the whole thing evolves. But, they look at me and they always tend to come to me for advice. Yes. So I try as much as possible to give them the best advice as possible.
What's the one thing they are doing in the business that you feel is better, in quotes, than when you were running the business on your own?
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me tell you a little story. When I started the business, I was very protective of my ideas because back in the day, you don't have internet and all that. So inspiration came from your
innermost being, your soul.
So I took it as a property, intellectual property. So I would always give the clients like a fair view of what I'm going to do, and then later surprise them with even more than they expected.
Yeah.
So because I thought that if you under-promise and over-deliver, you get a better result. So, but they came in, Della started and said, Mommy, you can't continue doing business this way. There's something called Instagram.
Yes.
And there's something called Facebook. We need to get on there. I said, oh, people will steal my ideas. No. She said, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
I am so glad I listened to her. She brought in her sister, who came to develop the systems for us. And we haven't looked back since. And then, so the power of the social media and the apps that are coming with it's putting everything, not only the event industry, under a lot of pressure to perform. And now the thing is how fast you perform. How fast you perform.
Absolutely.
That's where
important.
AI comes in.
Yes. Yes, and you are taking advantage of all of that now.
Yeah.
Thanks to your daughters.
I drink knowledge.
Oh, that's nice.
I love to learn. I love to learn about human nature, whatever. I'm an avid reader. So I push myself to know more than a lot of people around my age, would be interested in.
What do you usually read?
Oh, I read intellectual books, autobiographies, stories of people who have made it, how they made it, how did they came. And then I read just for the sake of reading. News, you know, current affairs.
Okay.
And then I also read around the industry a lot. And if you will study, Jandel comes from, I mean, we use a lot of young people. And so they are very agile with their brain.
Yeah.
And instead of shutting them down, you need to listen to them. Because there's always something which is a trend, which is what is going on that you do not know, but they know.
Exactly.
And so when they bring it to you, you look at it critically and see how you can use it to evolve your production.
Business. That means
Yes.
you enjoy working with the younger ones more.
Absolutely.
The Gen Zs.
Oh,
Are you able
there's
to
one
manage
here.
them? Okay.
There's one here,
Because
yes.
Gen Zs, they can wake up one day and say, Auntie, I don't feel like working today.
Oh, yes.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, some of them will shut off their phones. You can't reach them.
Hey,
Hey.
how do you manage?
Patience, and God.
I can imagine. But if there's one thing these young people are learning from you, what would it be?
It would be my style of thinking and how a lot of them, I think, take inspiration from me because most of them come into my company untrained. So I pick them, teach them how to, you know, for instance, if you come into the floral department, I'll teach you how we like to do our things. And you learn from scratch. Those who are doing the events, I teach them. So it's very intense. And they always say they learn a lot from me because of the way that, I become a problem solver. Sometimes they are at their wits' end. I come to look at the whole situation and I'll say, instead of you tearing the whole thing down, let's do it this way, it will work.
Yeah.
And they learn something from that.
What do you also learn from these young ones?
I learn to be always on my toes, because they can surprise you with certain questions, surprise you with certain direction that they want to go, and you have to be in tune with what they are thinking. In fact, it's a new world.
It is,
It's
absolutely. And a lot of things have changed.
Fast world.
I was going to say, the way you were doing your decor, your floral arrangements 30 years ago, or even 10 years ago, it's completely different from now.
Hey. A lot of people are now having the advantage of social media and using such apps like Google search engines, Pinterest, and all that. And so they go there and they see, Oprah Winfrey's decor. But the budget...
They have Bellamundi's budget.
The budget. But we have to see how we can interpret it in order to make the client happy. So it's very, very, it's very intense these days. And then now with events, you find out that you are not only talking about putting flowers here and a sound system. You are talking about monumental constructions that go way up, 10 meters, 7 meters, and all that. You are talking about transforming an empty space and making it something that nobody actually expected. And that is where specialization has come in. Back in the day, I was a one-stop shop. I had the canopies, I had the lighting, I had everything. But now, I'm happy to get the lighting experts to come and take the burden off me, for me to just give the direction. Or Jeanette and Della will give the direction. We want it like this. I'm happy to get the electricians to come and do some lighting that I cannot do. The florists too, I'm happy to collaborate because you can't know it all. And if you are open to collaboration, you are also open to knowledge transfer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so let's talk about you and childhood. What was childhood like for you?
Okay, I'd say my father was the first MP for the Bongo constituency, and later on became a deputy minister. I don't know whether it was Interior or Education, one of them, yes. And so I came from like middle class, you know.
Not wealthy. Are you being modest here?
No. Middle class. But,
Okay.
you know, there was a serious upheaval in our lives because, you know, divorce. And then, well, you know, and I was with my mom. And so we had to start, my mother has to start life from scratch. That's where her entrepreneurial skills were honed. Okay. And at 16, she put me behind the steer. She said, Afi, it's just me and you. And the boys, you have to look after the boys. So you have to learn how to drive.
Are you the oldest child?
I was the oldest child. So I learned how to drive because my mom was one of the first women drivers in Accra here. So I learned how to drive. Then she went, she had her shop. And when I came on vacation in secondary school, I'd go to the shop to help her to sell because she felt as a woman I should be, you know, the devil has, you know, work for idle hands.
So you always went to help her. What schools did you attend?
I went to St. Teresa's School for my primary school.
That's where I went, Auntie Afi.
Really?
Oh, that's nice.
In North Carnation.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I went to Holy Child.
Oh, I went to Achimota,
Yes,
so
yes,
I was hoping you say you also went to Achimota, but it's fine.
It's okay.
You went to the second best school in the world. It's fine. We'll manage it like that.
Look, this argument is for another day.
Don't worry. You don't need to really worry yourself. It's a done deal.
Yeah.
Holy Child.
Holy Child.
And then after that,
And I went. No, after
You worked
that,
for a
I
while.
went to the secretarial school.
Oh, that's when you
because
became-
I had flopped, not flopped, but I couldn't get into the university, and I tried 3 times. And it wasn't not working. So I decided to go for the second because my best friend was always a secretary and she was well dressed. And so I asked her and she showed me how to get into the government secretarial school. And then we were posted directly from the government secretarial school to the office of the president under Hila Liman.
Okay, I was going to ask which president that was, under Hila Liman.
Yes, but he only survived one. When we went there, only 1 month.
Oh.
Then government changed.
But you got to meet him. Did you get to interact with him?
No.
No?
Because, no.
Oh.
I was initially posted to the vice president's secretariat and then quickly moved to the chief director's office. They used to call them principal secretaries then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you've been in those circles for quite a long time, way before even Jandel started. Because I know that you've worked with heads of states, CEOs, all kinds of people. And we'll get into that conversation. But we're here with our winning woman for the week, Auntie Afi Amo, the ever beautiful. And we'll be back. We have a lot more coming up. Don't go anywhere. etc. Usually, at that point when you were a young woman, what kind of music would you listen to? Or were you even a music person? Or what did you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to go out.
Hey,
you know,
you had a chilling time.
Chilling.
Hey,
yes.
even till date?
Oh, even today. that's why I'm in the event industry. Yes, I like to have some fun, you know, responsible fun.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
yes. And I'm a reggae fan.
Reggae?
Oh, serious one.
What's your favorite reggae song?
Bob Marley. I'm in the Bob Marley genre.
Oh,
yes,
wow.
because of the lyrics. You've got to understand where he was coming from and where he was going.
Yeah.
And for me, I think that it's something that draws, you know, a lot of attention to reggae music. People are not, you know, because they say reggae, they smoke
There's a
weed
perception,
and
yes.
all that kind of thing. But I don't know. The consciousness is high.
It's really high. Ja Rasta. As I say, your Jamaican, your reggae people are watching you.
Yeah.
So you do all the Ja Rastafari. When you
10 years ago, I used to jump when I have the...
Yeah.
You know, but I also like rhythms and blues, yeah,
Okay.
R&Bs.
Okay.
And I'm also a jazz fan. And that's for thinking.
Okay.
When I want to think, I do. So music, I'd say, is my thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And dancing?
Yes, dancing, but it seems I have 2 left feet. So I do it quite cautiously.
Imagine, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. I mean, understandable because of the field that you find yourself.
Yes.
You naturally want to play around that. But if I have to force you to choose your favorite song ever, what would that song be? I think I have a clue. I've been able to do some research on you, but I'm
Yeah.
just checking to see if I am right.
It's still about Marley.
Still about Marley. Which of his songs?
There's the one that I can't quite remember, but the one that talks of emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but yourselves can free our mind. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of will find. How long shall they steal our profits while we stand aside and look? I'm a Pan-Africanist.
I see that. I
Yeah.
see that.
That is my favorite song because it's a conscious, listen, you know, when people play it, they need to listen to the lyrics
Yeah.
in order for us to be emancipated. One
One or the other.
way or the other.
Do you feel like lately with the direction we're going, and recently I saw a social media post where people were saying, let's not lose our Ghanaianness.
Yes.
Because we seem to be very modernized, we prefer the exotic things to our very traditional things. So if in the past, if you even say, what's your favorite food? Me, I like fried rice and chicken.
Oh, no.
That's against my banku and okro, my
Exactly.
fufu. Are we losing our Ghanaianness?
On the contrary, it's now returning.
Okay.
Yes, from about in the 80s and all that, you wouldn't be caught as a young person wearing
African print.
African print.
Yes.
You wouldn't be caught. You don't want to be seen in African print. You want to wear the jeans and all that kind of thing. But there is such an awareness all over Africa and in Ghana too as well.
Yeah.
That we are very proud of our accessories, which are taking us very well, of our fashion,
Yes.
of our music, and we are enjoying our music more than the European or American genre of music that we. So it is very good that we are intentional about doing, you know, doing Ghana, wearing Ghana, eating Ghana,
Yeah.
and everything around Ghana. Because what we have realized in the event industry is that a lot of the work a lot of the products that we need to create the ambience that our Gen Zs and the new people, we need to import them.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking at ways that we can repurpose or use what we have here in order to create our the wow effect without breaking the bank,
Yes.
without bringing in too much importation, so that our currency can be strengthened.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's very important.
It's very important.
And I think that reflects in you know, your business as well, how you
Yeah.
even treat
Yes.
your clients and all that.
Yes. We
is-
also, we introduce local stuff into our, you know, pottery,
Yeah.
mats, and all
All
that.
those
And we want to encourage people to appreciate that and not say, this is in Koso. It's not in Koso. You don't have to import huge roses for somebody to tell, for somebody to know you love the
You
person.
love- yeah.
But you can, we have rose farms in Ghana.
We do?
Oh, yes. They're you know, planting roses. They may not be as big as but I personally like to patronize it because I think if he has good market, he will bring in better hybrids
Yeah.
of the this and then we can get to
that, yeah.
Kenya, South Africa, and all that. Right now, we are just importing.
Mostly from what, South Africa and Kenya? That's what we get?
Kenya, Ethiopia, and of course
see.
Holland, which is the big hub.
For flowers.
Oh yes,
Ah.
yes.
We'll take another break, a quick one. And when we get back, we're still talking to Auntie Afia Moro. Don't go anywhere. You're welcome back to Today's Woman. Auntie Afia Moro is here. You've done this for 3 decades.
Yeah.
And as a woman in this kind of industry, having worked with all the CEOs, you know, heads of states, etc.,
Yeah.
are there times when you feel undervalued just because you're a woman? So they feel like, okay, if that's the case, let's not pay her as well. Have there been times like that?
No.
You've always...
Yeah, people have actually respected my craft. You have no idea the doors that this has opened for us. You know, people appreciating that they cannot do it. And so when you are able to execute it and give them a successful event, they revere you.
Yeah.
They give you all the respect. And I cannot remember any disrespect or I only have some challenges within certain corporate institutions. And it has just been one or twice
Yeah.
where there have been delayed payments and that kind of thing. But I don't think anybody has doubted my expertise.
Yeah.
And so it comes with the respect
respect.
that is due.
But what has success taken from you?
Success has taken, perceived success has
What's
taken.
happening?
Hey,
Aww.
hey.
Auntie Effie, this is a little surprise. I had to get you talking. Oh, Auntie Effie. Please put it here. Sweetheart, come this way. Come this way. This table. And face the camera so we can see your pretty self while you play for her. Can we get some tissue? For her. Please give me for Auntie Effie. Thank you. planner has been surprised.
Oh,
At a time when she plans surprises for people.
Oh.
Is it not beautiful?
I'm blown.
Aww.
I'm blown. TV3.
Anytime,
Love
Auntie
you
Afi. We
to the
appreciate
moon
you.
and back.
We love you right back.
Yeah.
And this is just to wish you a happy 30th anniversary with Jandel.
Thank you.
You've done such a great job. And our beautiful lady here, what's your name, by the way? Nana the violinist. I think I've met you. Yes, Nana the
You've worked for us
violinist.
before. Yes.
We brought her, and of course, we got you some cake to celebrate. So, Auntie Afi, let's go this way.
Sure.
So we can cut the cake.
Sure.
Let me help you if you. Oh, you're good. Okay. Auntie Afi, so please come this way.
Yeah.
Nana, come, and hi, sweetheart. Please come as well. We're going to be cutting this cake.
Yeah.
And this is just to say congratulations. You've done a yeoman's job. We appreciate all the good things you've done in the industry for individuals. You put smiles on everybody's faces. And today, it is our little way of saying that while you were busy planning for everyone else, we were also thinking of how to surprise you. And this is the little that we can do on Today's Woman for you.
It's a lot.
It's a lot?
Oh, yes. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I don't normally get surprises, so this is a big one for me. Because, yes, we are always delivering, but we hardly receive.
Exactly.
Yes, but I thank TV3, the management, the board and management, and the team who have put this, especially Today's Woman.
Yes.
It is highly appreciated.
Anytime.
God richly replenish you, and may we all continue to have the wonderful relationship that we've always had.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you. And so we're going to cut the cake at this point. And Auntie Afi, this is all for you.
Oh, wow.
So
What a beautiful
this
cake.
cake is from
Akalis Cake Engineer.
Akalis Cake Engineer. You are the...
Yeah, I'm the CEO.
Oh, thank you so much. It's beautiful.
That's it. So I'm looking forward to
Oh.
yeah, my mentor.
Oh,
Okay.
Thank you.
So, on that note, Auntie Afi, you plan events. Which one comes first? Popping of champagne or cake cutting?
Cake cutting.
Cake cutting, okay. So, when we get there, then we'll pop it. So, we're leaving that for
Oh,
you.
it can go simultaneously.
Oh, it can?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll help you. You didn't make a borrowed nails. So. Okay.
When I look at my,
There's more surprises for you.
you know that I've been every sky, every fall, in every place I've been in. When I look at my life, you know that
so she can have
I've
a
been every sky, every fall, in every place. Come on. When I look at my life and know that I've been every sky, every fall, and every place I've been in, I'm still here breathing, still finding my way to the night I thought I wouldn't see another day. Ain't nobody clapping for me, so I'm clapping for myself. All the times I held on, and when I needed help, oh, yes, I'm praising you. I celebrate me for everything I survived. All the night I cried. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I celebrate me. Yeah, yeah, I'm standing on me. Even when it hurt, I'm who I need to be. Listen, you gotta do it for yourself. Ain't nobody coming through. You gotta find the strength, even when you don't want to. It's gonna feel somehow, it's gonna feel too much. You gon' break, you gon' cry, you gon' wanna give up. But believe me, you gon' make it even when you can't see. Oh, you just gotta believe. Oh, to the woman I became. Oh,
Thank you.
You're gonna be alright.
Oh, yes.
You're gonna be alright. We celebrate you.
And on that note, in celebrating you, Auntie Afi,
Yeah.
we're praying for many more years of Jandel Limited, getting all the big businesses, building the future of many people around, and of course, Auntie Afi being blessed with more life, good health, more money, more grandchildren.
Yes.
What else? What else? What else?
Yes.
What else? More life.
In health.
In health,
I want wealth in health. You know, because without health, you cannot enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So we cut the cake in the name of the Father,
Father,
in the name of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Congratulations, Auntie Afi.
Oh, thank you. This is such a big surprise.
Yes, we
And,
wanted
from
to.
the bottom of my heart, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And our sweetheart here will introduce herself to you.
Yeah.
So my name is Mima Africa.
Oh,
The
Yes.
pleasure is mine to celebrate you as well.
oh.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Mima, do you do
You're
reggae as
so-
well? She likes Bob Marley, so one of his songs, we're going to have to perform it to wrap it up. But before that, I
I
want...
celebrate you. It's all,
Oh, it's enough. So
It's
you don't
enough.
want it.
Oh,
Oh, it's
it's
enough.
okay. It's okay. Because
Okay.
It sends the
It
the
does.
message.
It
Yes,
does.
Yes,
It
yes.
does.
And I think it's an inspirational song too as well.
Oh, we're happy.
Yeah.
Auntie Avi, what's the plan for the rest of the year? Because I know that Lighting Africa?
Light up
The city. Yes.
Ghana.
Yes.
Yes,
That's
yes.
you're working towards as well. Because
Yes.
Christmas is just around the corner.
Exactly.
Hey, tell us what to
exactly.
expect.
Oh, I mean, it's the normal, decorating of the various spaces. And this time it comes with a more enhanced decor. That would also thrill a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because, Christmas is the same all over the world.
Yes.
But it's the little pieces of surprises or designs that make a difference in every country or any space.
Yes.
And we are ready to do that.
Absolutely.
And scale up even more. Yes. I love Light Up the City because it's my legacy.
It is.
Yes, because it was my innovation.
Yes.
Whether I'm here or not, Light Up the City will go on.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen to
Yes,
that.
yes,
Amen. And it's something that you've done that a lot of us are enjoying because we see how families light up, pun
Yes,
intended.
yes.
They go there to take pictures.
Yeah,
It's like a
yes.
little carnival
Yeah.
on the streets for them. And so
Yes.
thank you so much
It's a
for
pleasure.
thinking about Ghana.
Yes.
Thinking about us.
Yes.
And I'm sure very soon you'll be moving it around because that's what people have been asking as well.
We are actually in Kumasi, and we did a bit in Takoradi. We are going to go there again.
Awesome.
Hopefully. But, we are in Kumasi already.
So when are we launching? Do we have dates yet or we should hold on?
Please hold on. I
Okay.
think it should be in the last week of November.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Auntie Afi, thank
Yes.
you so much.
Thank you, too.
It's been a pleasure having you on
Thank
today's
you,
one.
thank you.
With my fellow women here
yes.
who absolutely admire you.
Yes.
And we say God bless you.
Yes, I'd like to also dedicate everything that I've been, first to God, and also to my team. Without Team Jandel, I wouldn't be even standing here. It's a ride, a roller coaster, but we still get it done. So I want to appreciate my daughters, Della and Jeanette, my grandchildren, and the team, and all the clients who have had faith in us that we can deliver on our mandate. We thank you. You have grown the business, and I know you will stand by us in the next 30 and beyond.
Amen.
Yes, because this is generational, and we are not going to stop.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you, Auntie Afi.
Okay,
It's
thank
been a
you.
pleasure having you on
thank
Today's
you.
Woman.
Yeah.
And we look forward to having you as many times as possible. Don't worry, when we call you, we'll still bring you and celebrate you even more. But thank you, ladies, as well. Mima Africa, and then
Akalis Cake Engineer.
Akalis
We are
Cake
located at
Engineer.
Station Military Barracks.
Nice. And of course, Nana the violinist. So on that note, we're wrapping up, and it's been a happy day today. I hope you enjoyed the conversation and the surprise that we had for Auntie Afi as well. We were wrapping up, but it's time to eat cake.
Yes.
So those of you who are watching us, it's time to go to bed. Don't eat. It's too late for you. Go and sleep. But my name is Bella Mundi. This has been Today's Woman with Auntie Afi Amoro and my lovely ladies here. We'll say good night, and we'll see you again next week. Bye.
Bye.